Why is it already over? I'm not full iron.
I'm not even one piece.
Oh no.
I'm smelting right now. It's okay. I'm doing a smelt stop, pit stop. Oh,
right.
This is the tough part. It's like I love this cave because everything is so open and I can see ores forever. Given that there's some lava brighting it up, but there's also witches everywhere, and it's like,
yeah.
Right, what am I gonna do here?
It's the big worry.
The big worry, exactly. The big W, and not even in the right way.
Yeah, a bit of a scary W.
Scary dub. Isn't the W so fucking funny? Like, it's literally, somebody said, well, it's just like a U twice.
Yeah, it's probably like the laziest letter.
By far. Like,
It's just like, we need like another letter to describe like "w."
Yeah.
Like the "w" sound. You guys got any ideas? No.
It's not even inspired.
All right. Okay. What's your favorite letter already? U.
Yeah.
Okay, we can make it 2 U's.
Yeah, I guess that's it could work.
I mean, it's also kind of false advertising because it's more like a V. It's like 2 V's.
Yeah, you'd have to like do funny writing where you like curve them. You have to do like the McDonald's arch thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they do the M, like the bubbly M upside down? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have that curve in them normally.
No.
It's normally it's a V. It's kind
We're
of
all about the curves here, so.
a bit weird. Like designed by not designed by professionals. Like just amateurs.
This is gonna make headline news, Dom. You're calling people amateurs. These people who designed these glorious.
When people realize that the W is a scam, we'll be on the right side of history.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I'm feeling audacious.
He's feeling it. Killing my Kale RN. Cool. Oh shit, this guy's got strength.
Also worth noting in regards to the potion effects. I think one of the best default ones is an apple, because the apple is strength 1 for 10 seconds. That's just like a very just good one. Like if we don't have like any strong plans for how we want to use our potions, that feels like a pretty good reliable one.
Right, because it's like heal and go in basically.
Yeah, there's also like I think there's a res one as well, like resistance. I don't remember my game mode. Teehee.
And there were like 15 of them too. There's so many.
There's 27.
27. What?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, there's one that's resistance 1 for 30 seconds. That's a block of raw iron.
Okay.
That was also pretty decent.
I know that when I'm like putting together Lampoon game modes with Shup and Jaden, it's literally just us sitting in a call and just like bullshitting. It's like, I don't know, what about fucking this? And then we just throw it together. Is that the way you do Phobia?
A little bit. It's mostly just we kind of like find fears that we think have like potential, and then we'll like lock in like one point of it, and we'll be like, okay, we'll save this, we'll put this in the backlog, and we'll like dedicate a proper think tank to it later.
Like the central aspect to it, yeah.
Yeah, like we'll have a core idea. Like this, I think this one in particular was one we've had for a little while, and the core idea was basically just you make custom potions, and then from there just expanded into something that was designed to purely piss off Leon when he had to code it.
That's got to be a really fun way of putting things together. Yeah.
he sent me a sad emoji.
Did it work?
My bad, Leon. My bad.
It was incredibly effective. Oh my god, 8 a.m. I'm so sorry. And this is unpaid labor? Jesus.
Leon, you were going to be up at that time anyway. You were just coding it away at that time, and you're like, hey, you want to test at this time? And I'm like, oh, sure.
You got to go to a union about this, buddy.
You go to bed at 5 a.m. usually. Why were you awake then? You'd have to make my game mode right then, right there. You could have made the round the day, but you could have made the game mode the day before. How about that, huh?
Are we doing the weird like supply drop shit this season? Is that worked into the game mode?
No supply drop stuff this time.
Okay. I got beefed off that last season.
Oh.
I didn't even know, or at least I didn't think, that the longer the season went on in 23, the better the rewards would be. So like I was on my way to meet up, just like picking up bottles like of medicine. And I was like, oh, this works.
Well, it's the way that the loot was divvied up in an unusual way, because it wasn't just each loot loot crate had set drops. It was each one in the world had slightly different loot patterns. So like you could have one that would have like no medicine, and you'd have another one which would have like a good amount of medicine. Have one that had like a lot of diamond stuff, or otherwise not.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Also, Katie's nearly dead.
What the? Leon, you know the answer is no.
I don't even know if it's like witches or Katie's just being bad at PvE.
I mean, I didn't even notice Katie and Coulter team. That's so funny.
It's a high impact team. I mean, it also might genuinely be high impact because Colin gets that solo buff.
I think he's like the only player I could think of that's better solo than with literally any team.
Yeah. Like,
oh, what the fuck?
Wait,
I just heard a water drop noise.
Leon, I've just realized something we didn't do in testing, which I'm curious about. What happens when you break an improved brewing stand? Do you get a brewing stand back, or do you get an improved brewing stand back? Improved, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Good. I'm not saying you were. Just sometimes even smart people can make small lapses of judgment. It happens. Okay, I've got to make a
what you got?
Okay, I got a little potion for myself.
Oh shit! What potion?
Nothing.
Oh,
it's got nothing on it.
That's a good question. I mean, like, look, I have 1 diamond and 11 gold, right? That's just my personal status.
Right.
But now I'm thinking, I'm at whatever 65%. I could heal, but I could also save that piece of healing to make into a potion with effects. Right?
Yes. Very true.
Right. Okay. That's genuinely a dilemma of some kind.
Mm-hmm. It's all about the balance. Do you risk running around that low, or do you?
I don't think I do. I think I'd rather just heal, because we're gonna get more opportunities to get healing and shit later. But you know what? I'll double check the effects, because if it's something like, if there are accessible items I can get underground, and it's like, if I just look for 5 minutes, I get the haste,
Oh god, there's one I forgot to get, which would have been really useful.
Oh.
If you picked up the mangrove saplings off the trees, you could make a huge growth potion, which the only effect is it just gives you 5 random ingredients.
Oh, okay.
That would be that's a really useful one actually for caving.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, but forgot to get the mangrove propagules.
It's okay. To be honest, I feel like most people forget about mangroves, so you're not the only one.
Yeah. Leon messaged me skill issue. This is.
Okay.
I don't know what to expect. This happens literally like every single time Leon sits the call. He sits in the call just to make sure everything goes right, but he also just uses an opportunity to just be rude.
Look, all I'm saying, Leon, I remember who won season 11 and who didn't. Okay, so if you want to talk about skill issue, then.
Oh, he's a witch. He's drinking potions. We're good. Oh, let's go! I got a tropical fish.
Tropical fish. What does that mean?
So tropical fish it gives you a rainbow scale potion, which means that when you drink it, it picks a random potion and gives you that effect with a double duration. So you could get like strength, or you could get like arrow immunity, or you could get haste. Could be anything.
Wow.
It's a funny one. It's not very useful, but it's really funny.
That's how I like my game modes to be.
I kind of do want to get a rainbow skill potion at one point, but I really want to get a second, like a level 2 potion that is all rainbow scale. So like 3 rainbow scale effects, because that will randomize 3
oh yeah.
Randomize 3 effects and give double the length.
Oh.
Again, not very useful, but funny.
No, and that's, you know, we're here to giggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check out the potions in a minute. I found a really, again, I keep saying it's a good cave because it looks like it. It's got the body, it's got the shape, it's got the substance. Well, actually, it doesn't have the substance. That's what I'm saying. I haven't got too much out of it yet, but I want to stop and drop soon. Not scoop.
Right. Let's go. I found a geode.
Oh fuck yeah! Are those valuable, like items for crafting?
Yeah, that's one for the haste potion.
Oh right. Okay.
That's quite a nice one to have actually.
Indeed, it is.
I can imbue myself a lovely little haste potion.
Dude, I've wanted to imbue for so long.
Yeah, I know. I've known you for many years now. You've always been a big imbuing head.
A Buer head? Yeah. I'm one of the Buey boys. Okay, I found enough gold. I'm just gonna heal. Sorry.
No, fair enough. Well, that's a zombie spawner.
I'm always worried about people in my cave, especially with these giant caves. Like, it could happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to run the risk. Somebody sees you're a little low, and all of a sudden it's go time.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting fucked up. I actually do need to heal, so getting
really?
this potion's useful. I got a notch apple.
Yo, what?
Oh,
no, for real?
For real, for real.
Where do you find it?
I got a dungeon chest.
Oh my god. On the ground?
Yeah, just chilling on the ground. Just vibing there. Okay, I need to make...
Katie
Okay,
and Tommy SX.
Okay, I am going to make a brewing stand with one of my diamonds.
Yes. Oh, how many did you find? I didn't catch
I
that.
have 3. So
Okay.
elixir.
Yeah, and we're only going to need one for the two of us unless we were like desperate to brew on our own. So I'm not going to worry about making one for me.
Fair
you know
enough.
what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I got
At
some.
least like if I get like shit.
Okay, so potion. There's a shard. Okay, I got a miner's delight potion.
That sounds like a cocktail. Sounds like a potion.
Okay, I'll brewing stand. What am I? Look at my inventory. There's gonna be a lot of stuff I want to hold on to. So
Something finders keepers.
okay, so once I finish all my cooking, I'm gonna chug this haste potion.
He's cooking. Watch out.
Yeah, watch out. Watch him. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Let him cook. Oh, I found even more diamonds. This is almost certainly
Nice.
table worthy.
Hell yeah. I'm hopeful people do make cool use out of these potions in the season. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think the only thing holding the potential back is with any Phobia game mode, you do run the risk, and I don't mean any offense when I say this, of it just being too complicated for people to navigate as they're like just trying to deal with getting loot and surviving and shit.
Yeah.
So I think this one though is just comprehensive enough that it's fun and it's an added layer. So I hope and I think people will engage with it throughout the season.
I'm just hoping people aren't stupid and use the brewing correctly. This seems like a bit where people were having a bit of issues understanding, but
yeah. What is this again? I'm making water?
Are we making water bottles? Brew with them, you know?
I got... What the fuck? Did I not pick those up? Oh, okay. I will say, I'm using like a crazy default vanilla texture pack. As in like it makes 1.19 look like 1.2.
Oh, what? Okay, that's interesting.
Which is fun. But there must be some issue with items because I don't see any items on the ground.
Oh, that's really weird.
Yeah, so like I just mined like a bunch of diamonds and I went to pick them up and I'm like, I only have 4? I mined more than that, and then I had to like check again to pick them up. But I have 9 diamonds now, so I can make the table and shit.
Nice.
I just found more. Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to run through some dark caves because I ran out of coal. I didn't mine a lot because I wasn't very smart.
How do you feel about your cave right now? What's your relationship with your cave?
I was pretty positive on it. Now I feel like my relationship with this cave is a little bit rocky.
Oh,
because I don't think
much like the stones within the cave.
Very much like the stones in the cave.
I see.
I just don't think it's giving me what I'm looking for in a relationship. You know.
Not giving. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've got my
I'm sorry
expectations for this cave, and this cave is just not delivering.
You know what, Dom? It's okay. You gotta look out for yourself. You're the hero of your own story, and
So
you know,
true.
you can have a life outside of this cave. Don't let those stalagmites weigh you down.
I never will.
I gotta say, I'm very, as I'm sure you are, like Minecraft brained. Just because I played the game for like since God fucking like 12 years or whatever.
Same.
And I remember when I was younger, I went on a road trip to Pennsylvania, and that's a big deal because I come from Canada, so you're actually crossing a border, right? It's like passports, all that shit, whatever. And one of the most interesting things that we saw was we went to a cave, like an actual cave that you could go walk down and explore. And it was huge, and you know, you're not like wiggling through tunnels. It's like a massive,
like a big, huge
area.
Cave complex, yeah.
Yeah, and they had all these giant, you know, things that were dripping off the walls that they explained were stalagmites and stalactites or whatever, the difference between those two. And I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. And I kind of carried that around with me as like cave knowledge. And then when they came in Minecraft, now that's my only point of reference, and I'm like, yo, like
the thing from real life.
From real life. It's in Minecraft. It's so goofy.
I found another spawner, by the way.
Is that your second? Already?
It is my second. I found a skeleton spawner. I've broken it. I have a second notch apple.
No, dude, are you serious? Oh, come on.
Oh, and I got a regular golden apple. I can eat this. I'm cheating.
You got a regular and a notch?
I got a regular golden apple. I'm cheating the game.
What the fuck? Dom, it's not okay.
I've broken my own game mode.
Okay, I'm gonna make the enchants. Oh, I've never even like TL'd. I don't know how far we are.
I am here. I'm a little ways away, but not too bad. My cave honestly is kind of like stinky, so I might just head over there.
You could, yeah. I have an awkward amount of. I have 6 spare diamonds after I make the table, which is good, but like it's not.
I have 2, so that's a chest plate.
Okay, and I don't know unless you feel. Oh, Fruit Logic's dying. What the fuck? Look at him go.
Oh, that looks like a poison. Or is he burning? He burned to death.
Damn.
Ooh.
Shy Gus drops the LOL. That's so sad.
That's so mean.
No, it's in jest. That's a big play though for a first death. I feel like.
Yeah. Poor Tasty.
Hey, Tasty. Looks like Tasty is one of the few people in the running for Iron Man, so he could still have a comeback.
Oh, true. If you don't got the win, he still has the Iron Man, you know.
As some players might say, stats.
The stats. It's all about the stats. UHC? Stats.
That's what we do it for.
I'm running around what I can only presume is the same cave over and over again, because I'm deeply lost right now.
That's so awesome when that happens.
So I think I want to go this way, which is exactly the way I was before, which is crazy, but this time with feeling. Okay, that's a. Okay, I set off a shrieker. That's okay. There's only one. I only set it off once. That's fine. I still have the darkness effect. Go away, please. Stop.
I often tell the darkness to go away.
Stop pulsing. Thank you.
Okay, Proj 2 on my chest plate. Feeling good.
Nice. Okay, skeleton trying to snipe me.
I'm so ass at melee. I have to go like Proj whenever I enchant because like that's all I can do.
Right. Fair enough.
Prot. Okay.
Might be good to get one of the other if we're getting some battle potions. Might be useful to get a flint potion because that's arrow parry. It basically like temporary. It temporarily gives you full prot 2 on your armor.
Oh, what the fuck? That's awesome. Okay, I didn't know that was the thing.
Yeah, so just 30 seconds of like basically 8 levels of prot.
That's dope. Yeah, that's great. And you mean if you get to heal at the same time, some of this stuff sounds jacked, dumb.
Yeah, some of it's kind of crazy. A lot of it is obviously very combat oriented. Let's see how useful that is actually.
Yeah, but you know, it does mean. I think that like I don't mean to say like how could you make it so OP? I mean, like, that's a good thing because it's going to incentivize people to make it a part of the season if they realize it can have a huge impact on PvP.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, see you next time.
Bye-bye.